Hi, I'm Karen with HBR Rentals, your trusted local property management experts in Tracy and Mountain House. Let's talk about a new California law that goes into effect January 1st, 2026. This is Assembly Bill 628. This law creates a new habitability standard for all new, renewed, or amended leases starting in 2026. Here's what you need to know. The appliance requirement. Landlords must now provide two working appliances: a stove that safely generates heat for cooking, a refrigerator that safely stores food. If either appliance is under recall, even if it still functions, it does not meet the legal standard. In that case, the landlord would have 30 days to repair or replace it after receiving notice. These requirements apply only to leases signed or modified on or after January 1st, 2026. But what if the tenant brings their own fridge? AB 628 allows tenants to supply their own refrigerator, but only if properly documented in the lease. The lease must acknowledge the landlord's responsibility under state law. It should also state that the tenant is choosing to bring their own fridge. It must allow the tenant to change their mind with a 30-day notice. And it should clarify that the tenant maintains the fridge, not the landlord. You'll also want to make it clear that supplying a fridge cannot be a condition of tenancy. Without this language, the responsibility falls back on the landlord. But are there exceptions to this law? Yes. The law does not apply to permanent supportive housing, residential hotels with shared kitchens, assisted living, or housing with communal cooking spaces. But for most single-family homes and apartments, it does. If you have an existing lease, and again, if this lease is signed before January 1st, 2026 and remains unchanged, the new law does not apply until the lease is modified, extended, or renewed. How is HBR Rentals already compliant? Well, we're already ahead. Every single home receives a property condition report before leasing. We document the appliances and their condition. And our lease language covers tenant supplied appliances properly. So whether you're actively renting or planning ahead, our systems are built to keep your property compliant and protected. AB 628 may seem straightforward, but it adds a new property layer of risk for our property owners here in California. If you're unsure how to update your lease, disclose appliances responsibility, or plan for compliance, we can help. I'm Karen with HBR Rentals. Thanks for watching, and remember, we're here to protect what matters most.